All right, welcome to another collective reading. So today's theme is all about how people view you, how they see you, what impressions you make, and the perceptions people have of you, just in general. So I'm gonna flip the camera around in a minute to show the three piles. I'm gonna include timestamps, and yeah, let's just get right into this. This is pile one with the Hermetic Tarot, and these are the crystals. If you like this pile, I'm going to include the timestamp right here. This is pile two with the Hermetic Tarot. These are the crystals. I'm going to provide a link to this reading right here if this is the one you would like. This is the Angel Tarot. These are the crystals. I'm going to provide a link to this reading right here if this is the one you would like. All right, pile one, welcome to your reading. If you chose the Hermetic Tarot, then this reading is for you. So we'll start with your crystals first because I like doing that. So we have the rose quartz, pink amethyst, opalite, which is a very interesting stone. And then we got smoky quartz. And then this has a few, I haven't been able to find like a definitive agreement on what exactly this is, but it's like Magnetite is one I found. I don't even know if that's the name of it, but that's the thing that I found. But it's literally one of my favorites. So yeah, so let's get into your cards. Give these a quick shuffle right here. On the split, we got the Eight of Wands. And then we got the Ace of Cups. So I feel like people in your life view you as somebody who is definitely always on to the next. And not in a bad way. You're giving very forward movement type of vibe. But like, I don't know. We'll see. Spirit, please let the collective that is watching this video get the information and the wisdom on how the people around them are seeing and viewing them at this time for their highest will and their highest good. Thank you. You got the Hermit. And then the Nine of Wands in reverse. I just heard no longer struggling. I feel like you went through a season where you had to kind of like tough it out, stand 10 toes down, and you did that. And it's like, where you at now? You're at this place of self-actualization. With the Nine of Wands reverse and the Hermit, that's really what this is. And that's perfect because opalite, opalite is man-made, but I don't think that that takes away at all from its beauty at all. And so it's like it's giving self-made with this energy, and also with pink amethyst. I think pink amethyst talks about like fertility, birth. It's like you are full of possibilities. Oops. It's like people were not expecting for you to pop out the way that you popped out. You went through it. People counted you out, but they should not have, because you came out on top. With this Queen of Cups, you came out intact. It's like you turned inward, and what you found was like a whole heap of creativity, something that people felt that you had been turned away from your true self almost, or it's like you have, and it's like something happened to where you had found out, where you rediscovered yourself in a way, in a new way, and it shocked people by how much you have transformed, is what I'm getting with your energy. The freaking cards going everywhere. The Knight of Swords, Justice, and the Queen of Pentacles. So again, this is that glow up energy. People see you have transcended. You've balanced out the thing that you needed to balance in your life. We got the Knight of Pentacles. People see that you took your time in building what you're building. It's getting me methodical. And I love that because with the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, it's giving that late bloomer vibe. But you know, I saw something on the internet the other day. It's like if most late bloomers, it's like a sign for the longevity of your success. And I feel like the people around you, if they haven't been clued in yet, they're about to. You know, that's what your energy is giving. Is the Eight of Wands. All right, Spirit. What else does this pile one need to know? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Empress. This is healing. This is walking away. You know, maybe you burned a bridge. You said what you had to say. That's what this is giving. You said you cut off what you needed to cut off. You moved on. You said your piece. You healed, and you transformed into whatever you are now, which is self-actualization. You know, what the Empress is giving you went inward. You found real self-love, real self-acceptance, and this is what caused your whole life to 180, you know? I love this energy so much. Look at the Five of Cups. Yeah. Six of Swords. I'll get one more. And then I'll give it some Oracle cards and Page of Swords. And the High Priestess. So, it's giving you stuck around in that dark place, right? To figure out the things with the Page of Swords that you needed to know, but you didn't stay there, you didn't stay stuck. It wasn't something that actually had your mind, you know, like you learned your lesson, you cut yourself free, and then with the Six of Swords, you kept it pushing, and this is what gives you that boss energy too. Like you have so many things. That's why I like the Opalite. It shines a rainbow, and you're multifaceted, multicolored. So let's look at some Oracle cards here. This Oracle deck is Whispers of the Unsolved by the Wrecking Co. If you are interested, anger, rage, assassination, and murder for hire. So that's literally justice and karma. Like you going, what's it called? Oh my gosh, it's like that moment where it's like you go scorched earth, but it's like a good thing. That's what this giving also with that Eight of Wands. Late bloomer, late explosion. Treason. Weapon and water. So I feel like this again, people were not ready for what you were gonna bring to the table. The treason here is talking about like the people around you that you had to figure out that were holding you back, and that's like why this is coming out. And it's getting like the release you felt after you got a lot of people out and a lot of things and places that were causing you harm out of your life, because it's like you didn't know what it was exactly. You just knew you were unhappy. And it's like you really kind of like took it serious enough to go find out what exactly it was. It's like with this assassination card, you went on a mission because it was born by that like just rage to kind of like free yourself from whatever you were trapped in. And it's like you found it, and it's like you took care of it with the weapon, and then it's like you found out afterwards that's balance. You know, you did the right thing. And I feel like after that the life has been on an incline since. So this energy is amazing. But all right, pile one, that's what I got for y'all today. Please return because there will be many more of these readings. But yeah. All right, pile two. You chose the Tarot Obscura. Focus. There we go. All right. So we'll start with your crystals. So we got amethyst, little chunker point. And amethyst is all about intuition, the moon, psychic stuff, you know, purple. Then we got selenite. I love selenite. Selenite is all about purification, removing blockages. It's very powerful. It's like a pillar of light almost. And then we got this pink Himalayan salt here, purification, cleansing. You know what it is. And then we have this. I found this while I was out. I'm not gonna sit here and make up a name. I think it's like carnal. It's something. It starts with a C. I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna put it in a description when I look it up. But I love it. I just found it on a walk. So that energy is giving me like you're kind of lucky. Not that I'm saying I'm lucky because I stumbled upon a rock, but there's something. But there's something about this collective's energy that you find things relevant to you. Like, I don't know, you got that type of energy where it's almost like in a video game, things just are like on your path. Like, you find pickup items or something. That's the download that came to me. We're gonna see. Spirit, please let the collective that is watching this video get the information and the wisdom that they need to hear on how other people around them view them. Thank you. Their highest will and their highest good. Ooh, we got the Sun and the Six of Swords. Here's the Sun. Focus ho. Okay. So there's this very light-hearted nature. There's this very bright, happy-go-lucky kind of feel about you. You're somebody who enjoys peace of mind. You enjoy the simple things in life, and people really love that about you. We got the Hermit. This is all about exploration of self and other things with the Sun here and the Six of Swords. You're somebody who has a very strong sense of self. You're not afraid to delve into topics maybe that not everybody else. It's like you have a wide gamma of interests. Like you're a person who is, I'm getting very cerebral. There's been a kind of a theme with all of the piles of this searching. I don't know. It's like you have this curiosity, this kind of like, it's in all three piles with this collective. With the King of Swords, the Three of Swords. So it's like you are a person who will go after the knowledge, even if it hurts. And what I mean, it's like you go and learn things for the best, for your own best good, like if that makes sense. So like at the King of Swords, it's like you're gonna do the thing in the moment that's the best for you, even if it hurts, because you know in the long run that it's gonna work out. Whether if you like, you just know what's right. That's kind of what's getting, especially when it comes to you. Like we have the Ten of Pentacles. You have strong core values. That's what it is, and you don't compromise on them, even if they may make you take like a L, because you know that the only true L you could take is by compromising on who you are, and people love that about you. We got the Two of Wands. It's like you're a person who is very pragmatic. You're a strategist. You plan things out. You have a vision for your life, and it's like it's one that comes from inspiration rather than like desire. It's like you seek to build rather than to acquire, but because it's giving, you know how God blessed Solomon because Solomon asked for knowledge instead of power, so God gave him both. It's like you really kind of just do things because you enjoy them. Or it's like that, and then it's like the way you plan things out, it's like, you know, you have like a good eye for necessity rather than like want. So it's like because of this, the universe will give you both. And it's like because they can trust you to get the things that you need, so they're gonna help you get the things that you want. It's like it's given that type of like the universe wants to come spoil you a bit because of your mindset and your energy, and this could come in the form of you just getting more money to spend, the people around you. I don't know how it's gonna come, but it's like we got this King of Cups. Focus, yeah. King of Cups, Six of Cups. So when people are around you, this is the thing that's priceless about you, because this is also tying you with this Ten of Pentacles, and this Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. When people are around you, it's like they can be their true selves. Like the King of Cups is an incredibly emotionally intelligent person. It's somebody who can also hold space for the true selves of others around them. So when people are around you, they feel like they can drop their guard. They feel like they can drop whatever persona they're giving to the world to like You know, because people do that, but something about you makes people feel very comfortable, very safe, and it's because you know who you are, and you know who you are to the point that you are like in this place of non-judgment, and people can just feel it off of you, even if you don't feel like you can be like, no, I'm judgy, and it's like, no, not in the way, not in that way. People can just tell that they can be their true selves around you, and you're not gonna like like dog them for it or something. You're given that person who will include everyone. Like you'll notice if somebody is getting cut out of the conversation and you'll include that person. You'll make sure to talk to them. Um, okay, I love that energy policy. We're gonna get into your oral cards. But yeah, that's how people are feeling about you. Oh my gosh. Please. We got a secret trip for your oracle cards. We got thief. Let me get a few more. Divorce. Premeditated. Oh my gosh. This is the true crime oracle deck, so evidence. Okay. This is kind of funny. We also got military operation. Focus. Okay. So, first with secret trip, premeditated, and thief, this all plays in to people noticing your planning your life and your next move out. Thief and premeditated because you move in silence, obviously. Evidence, it's like there's the evidence that you are making these moves is in the results that they have, especially your energy, the way you make people feel. And then obviously, like your surroundings definitely give that off too, but it's like your energy is really what stands out here. And it's like that's all the evidence most people need to realize that you're exactly who you come across to be. It's because I'm seeing that you don't have to say who you are. It's just like you give it off, and people are like, is this real or is it fake? We have breakup, divorce, separation. I feel like this is giving like, with that Three of Swords, it's like because of a person like you, I feel like I've kind of had to separate yourself from probably many groups of people before. It just so happens to be that way. You've had to keep part of yourself hidden in a way to reduce animosity, is how it's coming across from others. Because it's like you keep it low key, but then once people find out that you are a stepper, right? They want to challenge you. They want to. They want to. Like step to you in a way, but it's always very toxic. So I feel like that you definitely get people in the like they want to compete with you, but it's like you're a person that competes with themselves. So it's like they lose every time. Right? With the breakup, divorce, separation, I feel like that people want to break your focus so that you focus on them, but it doesn't happen. They want to know the sauce, what keeps you focused, and it's like you keep your cards close to your chest despite coming across as maybe a bit naive. So, okay, pile two, keep going because this happy go lucky energy is not a weakness at all, and it's like, pray for the people that do think it's a weakness because I feel like that you're just not the one. You're not that, and it's like just keep going, pile two. But again, thank you for watching. Please stick around I mean, if you want to check out the piles, you can, but it's like, for more readings in the future. If you like this one, there will be more like this in the future. So yeah, bye. All right, pile three. So you chose the Angel Tarot and the above crystals. Let's see. So I feel like you're shiny, sparkly in a way. Is giving grace, which is, I know, because we do have the angel tarot, but it's honestly the vibe I'm getting. Spirit, please let the collective that is watching this video get the information and the wisdom on how people view them for their highest will and their highest good. Thank you. first card, you got the King of Pentacles. So what am I telling you about shiny? And this is not in a flashy show-off way. I feel like you are a person who has achieved things that kind of speak for themselves. The King of Pentacles is somebody who has built their own empire, essentially, like, and who's or kingdom, I guess you could say, and who is working on stability and wholeness all around in their life. It's what is like they embody that sturdiness, wholeness. And this is in this deck. It also gives little descriptors like obedience causes harmony and peace calms anger in anyone. It's like you're giving diplomatic, and that's also with the King of Pentacles. Like you know how to deal with people. You have tact, and you know how to build rapport. It's getting very Capricorn almost. We got Ten of Wands, spiritual communication, influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. What am I telling you? People can come to you with their problems. It doesn't matter their background. You have an insight or a tidbit for everyone. That's another thing people adore about your energy. It gives scholarly. Like, I don't know, I'm getting the ibis. Got Nine of Swords. It's giving cerebral, existential introspection, just existential thinking in general. It's also called purification, protection from the impious and religious sentiments. So this goes all about, this is why you come across as the King of Pentacles, is because you're a very well-rounded person. So it's like you're not overly materialistic, and you very much have your spiritual life at the forefront. And it's you know, people just wonder, it's like, are you fake? Is this fake? Are you putting on a show? And it's not. You know, look at the Seven of Swords. That's funny. It's like people swear they should have to be sneaking around to do something, but you're not. We got Archangel Michael and the Chariot. It's like you really do move forward in power. And this is giving like righteous power almost. It's like you have this mission, you have this kind of vision for your life, you know, and that's what keeps you pushing forward. And it's like there's no trickery of it. You just, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. That's how it's coming across. We got the Sun. Restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. So this is literally giving somebody's like crashing out at you. There's something about in the past where if somebody was really getting heated at you, you would meet them where they're at. But now with the Sun card, it's like you're so high vibrational at this point. Like you've conquered a lot of anger and a lot of control issues, which is again why you probably felt the need to choose the Angel deck, which is very funny. Because this is all about, like, it's very peaceful. But people, it's like, when somebody tries to confront you in that way, and they're using, like, they're yelling at you, calling you names, like, it's the face, you don't react, and it's like, it pisses them off so much, and people have noticed how much you have grown from a more reactive place that you used to be. So people are really impressed by you because it's like I don't know, it's like sometimes that's ingrained in who a person is, but it's like you conquered it and you're non-reactive now. The Page of Cups, that's hilarious. Divine comfort gives consolation, protection from one's enemies. So look, like your emotional intelligence, your actual mental intelligence, that everything, it's giving a whole upgrade. Like this is giving, you had like some sort of divine intervention in your life and had some major transformation, because it's like you conquered so many things. You conquered so many things. Look, judgment. It's like you call judgment on the things in your life. You call judgment, I don't know, on anything that you were skeptical of. I feel like you got rid of it. You stopped second guessing yourself. It's like atonement of errors destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. It's like you really brought the heat to your life and taking out the problems in your life. And this is another thing that people adore about your energy. So let's just get into some oracle cards. Love oracle cards. Ancestor is an angel, you can't make it up. You're tapped in. Accomplice and partner. So if you have ever doubted that you're in co-creation with the universe, don't, because you definitely are. The relationship you built with the higher power is very there. Female. This is the divine feminine energy. The being comfortable in the emotions. Like, look, the accomplishing the partner, it's making peace with two separate sides of yourself that were once at war. You know, and the angels with their trumpets sounding out praise. It's like, I don't know, you learned how to tap into all sides of yourself is what it's giving. Faked it. New life. Look, this is literally the transformation. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, because you really did. I don't know, it's like you may have gone through that point where people are like, I don't know. And it's like you had to deal with, or it's like you had to find out who was for you and who was against you. But then it's like in the end, when you came out transformed and you won, you got truth. The truth of who you really are was revealed, and you know, alive. Literally, and that's like a sprouting plant. But it's like you're about to. People are so impressed by you, and the way it's coming out. Celebrity. It's giving the star energy. Self-sabotage. It's like this is what you got rid of. The mask. Look. I don't know, you were masking the light, right? It's like you were dimming your light for whatever reason, but it's like you got sick of it and you stopped doing it. And you took off your mask. And people were always like, this person is wearing a mask. I bet if it takes them off, they're going to show their true colors. And it's like that it happened, but who you truly are is not what anybody was expecting. It's giving Earth Angel. But all right, pile 3. I just want to say thank you for watching this reading. Look forward to more in the future because there will be more. Like and subscribe if you want. All links in bio for, you know, what you need to know. All right, bye.